having some technical difficulties. That seems to be the theme for YouTube and my classes. So we're going to try this again. Hopefully this will work. I know the screen is vertical, not horizontal. So sorry about that, guys. Um, yeah, YouTube, such an interesting platform to work with. Let me see what we can do to get it back going. Oh, two of you joined in. Awesome. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just get started. I will live stream this in just a moment from our website, but we're running at this point about 6 minutes behind because I have no technological capabilities. So let's go ahead and just get started on our backs. This is a 45-minute slow flow. If you have blocks handy, go ahead, grab them, set them off to the side. And this is my lovely assistant Goldie. She will be joining us for class today. And yeah, so let's actually start off our backs in Shavasana. Legs extend long by your side. Legs extend long down your mat, arms long by your side, palms face up. Close down your eyes and draw your awareness inwards. Begin to relax your bones, your muscles, and your skin. Feel the earth beneath you as it supports your body in space. If you would like to practice with an intention today, bring it to the forefront of your mind. Become hyper-focused on whatever your intention might be for the day. And when things become challenging throughout your practice, or even challenging off of your mat, come back to this intention right here. Allow it to guide you through life's obstacles. Take 3 more rounds of breath, slow, steady, and mindful. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Allow each and every breath cycle to become a little bit deeper than the one before. Inhale, reach your arms high overhead, come into a full body stretch. Extend your toes long towards the front edge of your mat. Arms reach long behind you. Create so much tension in your body that your lower back lifts away from your mat. Take an inhale, fill up. Exhale, draw your knees into your chest. Press your thighs down towards your belly and create a little bit of compression with your lower back on your mat. Rock side to side for a moment. Give your spine a massage. And now settle into the center of your mat. Draw your knees in closer to your rib cages. And then shine the soles of your feet up towards the sky for happy baby. And for this first variation, grab behind your thighs as opposed to your feet. This will allow you to find a neutral spine. Press your entire back down into your mat from the tip of your tailbone all the way to the crown of your head. Release your right leg down to your mat as you draw your left knee in closer to your left shoulder. Press your right heel down and towards the front edge of your mat. Take one more inhale and then exhale. Gentle twist over to the right. Left arm extends long and root your left shoulder into your mat. Take an inhale to find length through your spine. Exhale, find depth in your twist. Slowly come back through center. Draw both knees in towards your rib cages. Shine the soles of your feet up towards the sky. Happy baby, second round. If you like to grasp your feet for this variation, feel free to do so, or behind your thighs is perfectly fine as well. Slowly release your left leg down to your mat. Press your left heel towards the front edge of your mat and then into the earth. See if you can seal the back of your left thigh down into your mat as well. Inhale, draw your right knee in closer. Exhale, supine twist over to the left. Right arm extends long. And find a twist through your center line. Inhale to find length. Exhale, go a little bit deeper. Inhale back through center. Exhale both knees into your chest. Bring your thighs together and now place your hands behind your thighs. Bring your shins parallel to the floor. Pull your navel into your spine and rock forward and back the length of your spine. At the top, I want you to balance on your sit bone. Find a little bit of core stability and then rock no further back than your shoulder blades. Inhale as you rock back. Exhale, rock up to seated. Give me two more. And then balance at the top in your high boat. Navasana. Press your eyes together. And now for more work, go ahead and extend your right arm out in line with your right ear. And then your left arm in line with your left ear. Pull your navel into your spine, lift taller through the crown of your head. Slow and steady. Inhale, low boat. Lower back presses into the earth. Thighs are still pressed together. Inhale, high boat and hold. For your exhale. Inhale, low boat and hold for your exhale. Inhale, high boat. Pause for your exhale. One more time. Inhale, low boat. Pause for your exhale. Last time. Rise all the way up and pause. So for more support, bring your hands behind your hips. Fingertips point forward. Arms can stay by your ears, but added challenge, begin to extend your legs long for 3, for 2, 1. Rock and roll the length of your spine and come into a forward fold at the top of your mat. Bring your feet as wide as your hips, outer edges of your feet parallel with the outer edges of your mat. Bend your knees generously and allow the crown of your head to hang heavy. Grab opposite elbows for ragdoll and feel your upper body become a weight to pull you deeper into your forward fold. Rock side to side for a moment, maybe a little forward and back. And now slowly release the bind of your arms. Inhale, lift halfway. Charge your heart towards the front edge of your mat. Find your neutral spine. Exhale, fold. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Heart charges forward. Exhale, release. Bend a little bit deeper. 1 more time. Inhale, lift and hold. Shoulders onto your back body as you elongate through the crown of your head. One more breath in. Bow forward on your breath out. Root your feet deep into your mat. Slowly roll up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Stack your spine. Once you arrive, traditional Tadasana, mountain pose, arms by your side, palms face forward. Tuck your tailbone slightly under as you lift your navel in and up and grow tall through the top of your head. Inhale, arms go high. Exhale, fold over your legs. Lead with your heart. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of your mat. Low lunge. Shift your weight forward and back for a moment. Stretch out the arch of your right foot as well as wake up your right calf. And then settle into stillness. Lower your right knee all the way down to the earth and tuck your toes on the right side. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms go high overhead. Exhale, sit deeper into your left. Drag your right knee towards your left heel and vice versa. Bring your biceps directly by your ears and fan your fingers out wide. Take one more inhale. Exhale, straighten your left leg. Press your hips back and stack your right hip directly over your right knee. So you come into a half split. You might want to maintain a slight bend in your left knee to take some pressure off of your left hamstring. Charge your heart forward towards your left big toe. Inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows just a little bit and drape your head over your left knee. Slowly lift your heart up. Place your right hand on the outside of your left foot. And now walk your left foot over a couple of inches to the right side of your mat. Slowly crawl your hands over to the left side. You should feel this in your left IT band. Try to keep your heart lifted and your core engaged. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, walk your hands back through center. Readjust your left heel so it's in the center of your mat. Slowly re-bend your left knee. Place your right palm down. Inhale your left arm high. Stack your shoulders one on top of another and find the twist in your mid back. You're more than welcome to stay here, or if you would like to come into King Arthur's stretch or quad, reach your left hand back towards your right foot. Now, maybe you can just bend your knee and capture your foot. For some of us, that's a little challenging. So I like to send my hips back first, then bend my knee, capture my foot, and then start to press your hips forward. Now, this is also a heart opener. So draw your left shoulder down and away from your left ear. So you have lots of space in your collarbone. Take one more breath in. On your breath out, release your right foot, but keep your right heel squeezed into your glute for 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly come back through center. Curl your toes under on the right side. Lift your right knee up. Set your gaze out in front. Take one breath in to prepare. Breath out, you step to the top of your mat. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway just to flush out your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, extended mountain pose, arms go high. Exhale, bring your hands home to your heart center. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step your left foot back and come into your low lunge. Take a moment here to rock forward and back. Press your left heel forward and towards the back edge of your mat. Keep your heart lifted. And now slowly lower your left knee down. Tuck your toes on the left side. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms high. Exhale, sit low into your legs. This is actually one of my favorite postures for stretching out your hip flexor. Those tend to get tight when we do a lot of core work. So this is a lovely counter stretch for that. Biceps by your ears, pinky fingers rotate forward, thumbs rotate back. Now energetically drag your right heel towards your left knee, magnetize them together. Inhale, lift a little bit higher. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Send your hips back for half splits. Flex through your right foot to protect your knee joint. Maybe you keep a slight bend in your knee. Left hip is right knee, left hip is directly over your left knee. Heart charges forward on your inhale, bow a little bit deeper on your exhale. Slowly lift up your heart, capture the outer edge of your left foot with your right hand, or left hand, outer right foot with your left hand. Sides are really challenging for me today for some reason. Walk your hands over to the right for your IT band stretch. Find your breath. Find a little bit of softness in your face. We tend to clench our jaw when things become a little bit challenging, but just breathe through it and allow your breath to soften your expression and to soften your thoughts. Come back through center, readjust your right heel so it's in the center of your mat. Shift your weight forward, rebend your right knee, left palm down, right arm reaches high, shoulders stack, and right hand is at 12 o'clock, left hand at 6 o'clock. Now, if you want to go a little bit deeper, reach your right hand towards your left foot. And now, maybe you send your hips back a little bit and capture your left foot for King Arthur stretch. Close off your knee joint, bring your left heel all the way into your seat. Open up your heart. Maybe you take your gaze slightly up. Really squeeze your heel into your seat. I want you to activate your left glute. Now, keep your left heel where it is. Slowly release your foot. Hold on to it. Right arm high for 3, 2, 1. There we go. Back through center. Curl your toes under on the left side. Lift your left knee up. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bow. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, arms go high. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Anjali Mudra. Inhale, arms extend. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Find length. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra Pose. Press the tops of your feet down. Lift your heart away from your mat, but keep your gaze out slightly in front of you. Inhale, lift 1 centimeter higher. Exhale, lower down with control. Curl your toes under and slowly press up to a modified plank for your first push-up, and then downward facing dog. Hips up and back. Bend into your right knee and your left. Do the yogi cha-cha-cha. And let's move through a couple of sun A salutations. Inhale, come high onto your toes. Press your palms down into your mat. Travel to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bow. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, arms go high. Listen up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Open up through your heart, but squeeze your glutes, tuck your tailbone under, navel in and up. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back. High. Inhale, shift forward, shoulders past your wrist. Exhale, lower halfway down, slow. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. We hold the first one. Only the tops of your feet and your palms press down. Your big toes point straight back so as to not sickle your ankles in towards one another. Take one more breath in, heart lifts. Breath out, downward dog. Take one inhale through your nose. Audible exhale out of your mouth. Let's layer on our Ujjayi Pranayama. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, travel with control to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, cactus your arms. Draw your elbows into your side body, but keep your core active. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back, high plank. This one nice and slow as well. Inhale, shift forward as slow as you can go. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows stay in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Find your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Bring your big toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bow. Inhale, chair pose, arms go high. Exhale, sit low into your legs. Now, press your thighs together. So pretend you have a block in between them and you're trying to squish that block. Now, tuck your tailbone under, lift your navel in and up, but find a little bit more depth in your legs. Bring your arms into the mix, biceps your ears. Your fingertips are spread wide, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, reach a little bit higher. Exhale, sit a little bit lower. One more inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your palms. Flow through your vinyasa your way, slow or fast. But know that whenever you slow things down, you rely more on your strength as opposed to momentum. Downward dog. Inhale. Lift your right leg high. Flex through your right foot and send all of the energy out of your right heel. Inhale, lift a little bit higher. Exhale, bend your right knee. Stack open your hips, but press evenly through both palms. And draw your right shoulder down in line with your left. Inhale, extend your right leg long. Exhale, bring your right knee over to your right tricep. Inhale, take your right knee to your left tricep. Exhale, lower your right knee to your left wrist. Exhale, take your right knee over to your right wrist. Exhale, lift your right knee into your right tricep. Inhale, right leg extends long. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one, left heel spins down. Arms go high. Drag your right hip down and back as you press your left hip forward. Sit deeper into your right leg. Try to parallel your right thigh with your mat. Biceps are by your ears, just like you did in your chair pose, as well as your Urdhva Hastasana. So your arms are just as much of every pose as your legs. Inhale, fingertips reach high. Exhale, low lunge. Frame your right foot. Inhale, right arm lifts high, left palm stays rooted. Dragonfly twist. Shoulders stack. Right arm is at 12 o'clock, left arm is at 6 o'clock. Step your left foot or right foot to the center of your mat. Come onto the razor edge of your left foot. So you're in the supported side plank. Inhale, reach your right arm towards the front of your mat. Exhale, dip your hips down. Reach your right hand for the arch of your left foot. 2 more times. Inhale, lift your hips up. Rainbow your right the front of your mat. Exhale, dip your hips low. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, dip your hips low. Inhale, come all the way around, low lunge. Inhale to high plank or single leg plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Slow and steady. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Flex through your left foot, toes down, heels up. Yep, watch out for a bookshelf if you're in my situation. Flex through your foot. Inhale, lift your left heel higher. Exhale, bend your left knee, stack open your hip, wrap your left shoulder down in line with your right. Hug your heel in closer to your seat. Fire up your left hamstring. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, left knee to your left tricep. Pause. Inhale, left knee to right tricep. Exhale, low, left knee, right wrist. Inhale, left knee, left wrist. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, 3-leg dog. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Arms high. Exhale, sit low into your legs. Wrap your right thigh towards the back of your mat as you press into the outer edge of your right foot. This will allow you to bring your right hip slightly forward and now draw your left hip down and back. Plug it into the hip socket. Parallel your left thigh to the earth. Bring your biceps directly by your ears. Draw your shoulders onto your back body. Inhale, reach a little bit higher. Exhale, low lunge. Frame your left foot. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Right palm stays down. Left arm reaches high. Exhale, step your left foot to the center of your mat. Come onto the razor edge of your right foot. Inhale, lift your hips higher. Left fingertips reach forward. Exhale, dip your hips low. Left fingertips reach towards the arch of your right foot. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Take your time. Exhale, dip. 1 more set. Inhale, lift. Activate your obliques. Exhale, dip. 1 more time. Bring it all the way around as you inhale. Low lunge. Right left foot. Inhale, high plank or single leg plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breath. And if you stepped out of your Ujjayi pranayama, come back right here. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. 1 more time for our sun bee salutation. 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, travel with control to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, take it right back down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, vinyasa your way. Slow or fast, your choice. Downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, bend your right knee, open your hips, but fight with your right shoulder here. Bring it down in line with your left. Inhale, re-extend your right leg long. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, right knee, left tricep. Exhale, right knee, left wrist. Inhale, right knee, right wrist. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, back to your low lunge. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Exhale, supported side plank. Inhale, right arm reaches long. Exhale, left hip dips low. Inhale, bring it all the way around, low lunge. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, bend and stack. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, left knee, right tricep. Exhale, left knee, right wrist. Inhale, left knee, left wrist. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, back to your low lunge. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Left arm high, right palm down. Exhale, supported side plank. Inhale, left fingertips reach forward. Exhale, right hip dips low. Inhale, bring it all the way around. Low lunge. Exhale, plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift your weight forward. High plank position. Exhale, lower down. Forearm plank. Elbows directly underneath your shoulders. Lift your knee towards the sky. Press your palms down. Activate your core. Begin to walk your toes in towards your elbows. Lift your hips nice and high. Dolphin pose. Inhale, right leg lifts. Keep your gaze out in front of you. Exhale, right foot lowers. Inhale, left foot lifts. Exhale, left foot lowers. Continue with this for the next 15 seconds. Maybe you add a little hop at the top as you lift your leg high. Eventually, you'll gain enough momentum to come into forearm stand. Maybe not today, but this is a great drill to eventually get you to that place. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, dolphin pose. Slowly lower your knees down, child's pose. Hips to heels. Come back to your breath right here. In through your nose and out through your nose. All right. Great work, guys. All right, we will move into the final sequence of class. So come up to seated, grab a sip of water, dab your sweat. I am definitely rethinking this long sleeve shirt. I thought it was going to be chilly. Obviously it wasn't. And let's go ahead and meet in downward facing dog whenever you're ready. Downward facing dog. We'll move through our final sequence our sun salutation C. Nice and slow the first round. And then we'll still move slow the second round, but we'll do one breath, one movement. So it really allows you to sync your breath and your body up as one. It's one of the things I love about yoga is it allows us to make that true connection. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, bend your right knee, stack open your hips, and if you'd like to flip your dog, do so now, or wild thing. For flip dog, both knees are bent, and for wild thing, your left leg might be extended long. Heart lifts, right arm reaches forward, press down through your left palm to lift the left shoulder. Hips lift a little bit higher. Take one more breath in. Stay for your breath out. Inhale, three-leg dog, right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step between your hands. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, bend your left knee, cactus your arms, cover your left knee 1 inch off your mat. Eyes together, squeeze your glutes, lift up and out of your rib cage, take your gaze up and slightly back. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Sit low into your legs. Track your right knee the same direction as your right toe. Left foot is parallel with the back edge of your mat. Bring your shoulders back an inch so they're over your hips. Sit deeper into your legs. With your inhale, I want you to find length, grow tall. Every exhale, sit a little bit lower. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Go up, go back. And then exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Shift your weight forward. Begin to straighten your right leg, but press down through your right big toe. Right hand can come down to the earth or a block or your shin. Left arm reaches high. Draw your left hip back and extend long through both arms. Shoulders are stacked. Maybe you take your gaze slightly up. Grow long through both sides of your torso. Inhale, reverse triangle. Right arm goes high. Exhale, low lunge. Frame your right foot. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Standing L. Left leg lifts high. Flex through your left foot, bring your left hip down in line with your right. For an added challenge, right hand to the back of your right calf. This will allow you to challenge your balance, and maybe you're feeling super strong, super stable. If so, bring your left hand to the back of your left calf as well. Hands come back to your mat. Inhale, lift your left leg higher. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Right arm reaches high, right hip draws down and back. Exhale, full side plank this time. Hips stack, shoulders stack, feet stack. Now, if you take a bind or another variation, I really enjoy tree pose legs. And my side plank, it gives me a little bit more of a hip opener. You have 3 rounds of breath. Take one more inhale, grow long. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, bend your knees, stack, open your hips, and if you would like to, flip your dog or wild thing. Both feet root down for flip dog. Press into your right palm, extend your left arm long. One more breath in. One more breath out. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Biceps by your ears. Exhale, bend your right knee to a hover. Cactus your arms. Lift your heart up. Take your gaze slightly up and back. Squeeze your glutes. Press your thighs together. Find your balance. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Sit deep into your left leg. Press the outer edge of your right foot down. Make your arms long and strong. Shoulders over hips, navel in and up. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, sit low. One more inhale. Exhale, a little bit deeper. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Go up, go back. Exhale, triangle pose. So I recommend straightening your left leg first. Then reach forward with your left palm and then find your triangle pose. Left hand to a block, your shin or the earth. Go long through both sides of your torso. Maybe you take your gaze slightly up. Draw your right hip back. Press down through your left big toe. All the things. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Go up, go back. Exhale, cartwheel down. Low lunge. Now I want you to use your strength as opposed to momentum here. Begin to shift your weight forward onto your left foot as slow as you can go. Start to lift your right leg up, standing out. Flex through your right foot. Find your balance. Now your hands can always stay on your mat, or if you're looking for a little extra spice in your life, bring your left hand to the back of your left calf. Draw your right hip down, parallel to the left one. And now for more of a challenge, bring your right hand to the back of your left calf. Might work for you, it might not. Be okay with that. Woo! Slowly bring your hands back down to your mat. Lower your right foot down. Low lunge. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Exhale, side plank. Feet stack, hips lift high. Now, take whatever variation you did on the other side. Tree pose legs, that feels good. Maybe you just lift your left leg away from your right. Come into your fullest expression. One more inhale. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, this is the peak of class. Our final little bit of standing work. One breath, one movement. We'll still move nice and slow and be intentional with your movements. Just because we're speeding it up a little bit doesn't mean that you can get sloppy. Be intentional here. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, flip your dog. Right arm reaches forward. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, cactus your arms, sit low. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, straighten your right leg, come forward. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing L. Exhale, back to your low lunge. Inhale, side plank. Right foot steps back to meet your left. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, bend and stack. Flip your dog. Hips lift, heart charges forward. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, cactus, sit low in your legs. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, come forward, triangle pose. Inhale, reverse. Your triangle. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing L shape, right leg lifts. Exhale, back to your low lunge. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Exhale, side plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to your top of your mat. Come all the way on to your sit bones. Extend your legs out long in front of you. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold forward. Begin to soften your breath. Soften your thoughts. Let go of whatever happened or did not happen for you in practice today. Come up to seated. Bring your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Now I need to adjust your hips here to find true stability. And now shift your heart towards your left thigh and slowly bow forward. So this is a really difficult stretch for me. Some of you might be a little bit more flexible, but I really want you to surrender into this pose. Try not to fight it, just allow gravity to do the work. Slowly come back up, sit nice and tall. Take your right foot now to the outside of your left thigh. Bring your right hand behind you. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, you find the twist. You can bring your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh, or you can always wrap your left arm around your right thigh. Whatever works for you today. Take a breath in to grow tall. Breath out to go a little bit deeper. Slowly unwind, come back through. Send both legs long. And we'll move into the other side. Bring your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Sit nice and tall, square off your chest to your right thigh. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, bow forward. And for this variation, this side is a little bit easier than the other, so that might be the same for you. This side might be a little bit more challenging. But just know that we tend to hold imbalances in our body, and our imbalances kind of tell the story of our lives. But I ask you to take a few moments here to soften. Surrender fully. Come up to seated. Bring your left foot to the outside of your right thigh. Left arm behind you. Inhale your right arm high. Exhale, find the twist. Right elbow to the outside of your left thigh, or bring your right arm around your left thigh. Try to maintain the length of your spine on your inhale and find a little bit more depth in your twist on your exhale. Slowly unwind. Come back through center. Extend both arms out in front of you. Palms face one another. Lower onto your backs. One vertebra at a time. Come into a full body stretch. Fingertips reach long behind you. Legs extend long in front of you. Draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself one final squeeze. A hug. Thank you for showing up on your mat today. Rock side to side, a little forward and back. Take one more inhale and then exhale, release into Shavasana, your final posture of class. Of course, if there's anything else that is calling you, you're more than welcome to go there. Or if you're ready, find rest in these final few moments. Allow yourself this opportunity to slow down, to find a little bit of peace in your day. And as you come into Shavasana, I want you to keep this in mind. Life mirrors your every thought. As you keep your thoughts positive, life brings to you only good experiences. You're more than welcome to stay here for as long as you would like. Ready, draw your knees into your chest. Maybe you gently wake up your body with some movement in your fingers and your toes. Do whatever you need to do, and we'll meet in a seated position. Sukhasana, easy seat. Stack your shoulders over your hips, ears over your shoulders. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lift your thumbs to your third eye, your seat of intuition. Highest in me bows to the highest in you. It was an honor and a privilege to guide you through your practice. Thank you for choosing to spend your valuable time with me today. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you for joining me today. Once again, my name is Élese. So if you have questions, comments, concerns, you can post those in the comments section. Also, if you haven't had the opportunity to donate yet, please do so. There is a link on our website as well as Instagram and Facebook as well. All donations are greatly appreciated, whether it's $1, whether it's $10. We are just super grateful to be able to offer you this service. And yeah, I'm teaching again this evening on Instagram Live. It's actually a on it class, so a little bit different, but still lots of fun. And then I have plenty of classes on the schedule for you next week. We're working with a theme next week and building up to an advanced posture. So we'll slowly add on a little bit more advancement as we move throughout the week. You can find our schedule online on our Instagram page. And thanks again, guys. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we will see you real soon.